name is Jacqueline Chapman, but they call me Nurse Jackie. Welcome to the Birthing Center of New York. Here is where we do childbirth classes. And childbirth classes are 5-hour classes. They are complete classes, including what to do if you're in labor. We kind of rock on the ball. We do breathing exercises. We do breastfeeding, laying down and sitting up. And we do complete baby care, including circumcisions. Our babies are anatomically correct, which means they have vaginas and they have penises. So I'm able to teach you the proper way of caring for this child. Now, when I first came in, I realized that there's a baby on the bed unattended. Wow. Sometimes we think it's okay to go get the phone or to go get the door and leave our baby on the bed. Baby safety is everything, and in my class we emphasize on baby safety as well as the shaky baby syndrome. Excuse me, that's my phone. This is so rude, I do apologize. A common question and answer about our birthing classes? Not a problem. Are patients required to come to class, or do I need a partner to attend the class? You know, it is 2018, and not everybody have a partner. There are plenty of people who choose to do this alone, and that's okay. There are people who husband or loved one do not wish to be involved. And it's not because they don't care. Sometimes culture dictates this to you. They don't want to see the baby coming out of the vagina. Ooh. They may be squeamish with blood. Ooh. Okay? Whatever is the problem, guess what? You are the mother of this child. Even though this pregnancy is as important to your partner as it is to you, they're not always involved, and that's okay. When you come to my class, it's all about the need to know the changes in your body. What is considered abnormal? What is abnormal? What is normal? When do you need to seek help? So, do you need a partner for this? It would be really nice. But if you can't, it's okay. We do have doulas in which we can refer you to. Doulas. What's that? A lot of people don't know what doulas are. Doulas are professionals, and what they do is they have different breathing techniques, such as different massage techniques, but what the doula have that I don't have is they have the ability to be with you during the entire time of your laboring process. And can I do that? Yes, but a lot of times I do have other functions to do. So a doula can be of great assistance. And don't forget to ask about doulas, because I do have a couple that I can highly refer you to. And if I didn't think they was good, I would never give you their name and their information. So please, feel free to ask about a doula. Okay, and back to our birthing classes. So yes, you can come alone. And if you need support during this class so that you can breathe, can rock on that ball, feel comfortable, guess what? I am available. I can have a doula here that can work with you because majority of the time, she is available. And how do you dress? Very comfortable, because you're getting on that floor and we're going to be washing some babies and we're going to be rocking on some balls and we are going to be comfortable and very well relaxed. And you know what? Sometimes you guys wait until the very last minute and you come to me at 36, 37 weeks, your abdomen is out here, kind of hard to get up and down that floor, wouldn't you say? So I will put you up on a table to to make it easier for you to help take care of that baby and to feed that baby and whatever activities you need that you don't have to get on the floor for. So again, take my class. I will make it comfortable. I am there to teach you, to help you, not to judge you. Okay? Because everybody's lifestyle is different. Everybody is different. Oh, my phone won't stop. I can't believe this. All right. Does everybody need to take a childbirth class? No, not everybody. You know what? I give 5-hour classes, and I said at the beginning of this taping that they are for childbirth, breastfeeding, and baby care. But suppose you're going to have a C-section. Do you need to have breathing and labor and delivery? Yes, you do. Wouldn't it be really nice for you to know if you're going to go into labor, even though you're scheduled? What happens when you're scheduled for a C-section? Guess what? Unexpectedly, you started having pain or you break your water. If you took the class and you knew the signs and symptoms of labor, that will help you out. And if you're scheduled for a C-section, most of the time, 99.5% of the time, they don't want you going into labor, and you usually have to walk in that door and they will start preparing you for a C-section because they did not expect any of this to happen. But you stayed home not knowing that those were signs and symptoms of labor when you should have been on your way to the hospital. So taking childbirth classes, even though you're cesarean section, is important. What else? Yeah, there's other things. When you are scheduled for a C-section, there are certain things that they expect you to be able to assist them in, and that is how to sit for an epidural. Oh, an epidural spinal? I'm going to get that? Sure. You can have a C-section now and be awake and hear what's going on in the room and take part in your care. But Nurse Jackie will teach you the risk, the benefits, how to sit, what is expected of you. And unlike a delivery, a C-section, your body will heal in approximately, give or take, 6 weeks. When you have a C-section, it's very, very important for you to be able to split your abdomen so that you can cough and laugh and move and not being in any pain. What is splitting of the abdomen? Take my class. I will teach you how to split the abdomen. How does that work and what does that do for you? It's very important that you do know this. Okay? There are other things that you need to know that the nurse tells you NPO after 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. What does that mean? Take my class. So, taking a class with a C-section is extremely important. Just because you have a C-section does not mean that you can't breastfeed. Of course you can still breastfeed and be a cesarean section. That is not an indication not to breastfeed. But you know what? You never took my class, so you really don't know how to breastfeed. Even though you're having a cesarean section, you still need to take the class. And because you're having a cesarean section, don't you think you still have to know how to take care of that baby? Change that baby diaper, feed that baby, bathe that baby, wash that baby's hair. So, do I need to take the class even though I'm a cesarean section? I think so. I think it would be very benefit to you and your partner. Excuse me. They just don't stop. After childbirth class is only for people planning natural birth? Oh, I just answered that. So no, it's not for only people planning a natural birth. Okay? Because here at the Birthing Center of New York, what we give is prepared childbirth classes. Our patients, our clientele, are patients that are giving birth here. They're giving birth in other states. They're giving birth in other hospitals. So therefore, I must teach open range of different techniques in which we do. You can have a baby and still have something for pain. We here at the Birthing Center do not give you anything for pain because we use other methods. But does that make it that you can't have an epidural? No. Epidurals are fantastic. They help you relax and they help some mothers get through the pain. Childbirth classes are not for everybody. So therefore, I teach for everybody. I teach painless. I teach epidural. I teach IV medication. I teach consecutive and non-consecutive ways of doing pain management. What may work for you may not work for that person. So no, you can take pain medication and that could be okay. What are they asking here? When is the best time to take a childbirth class? That's an interesting question. There is no best time. I would have to say that anywhere after 32 weeks, because the later you take it, the more you are going to remember. But then again, if you start taking it too late, there's nothing to say that you're not going to go into premature labor. So you want to take it early enough where you're not going to go into premature labor, and you should have taken that class because now you don't know what to do. So around 32, 34 weeks is the best time, but it's never too late because remember, my class is 1 day. So if you're 37 weeks and you have not gone into labor yet and you want to know very quickly, come see me. Childbirth class of New York. Nurse Jackie. Do you offer private instructions? You know, sometimes husbands or wives are very, very quiet, intimate, laid-back type people and who don't want to be in a class full of other people because it may feel uncomfortable. Or you may have some crazy hours and can't take the class where I do the other classes. I try very, very hard to accommodate my patients and my clients. So pick up the phone, ask for Nurse Jackie, see what we can work out. Because yes, I sometimes give classes on Saturdays and Sundays. Never know until you call me and check to see. Childbirth classes are for everybody. Give me the opportunity to schedule you a class. And that is 929-888-6996. Does insurance cover the class? That is such a broad, such an open question because some insurances do and some don't. Insurances, okay, because it's not just insurance, but the insurance have different plans. So it all depends on what plan you're under. Each individual plan is different. So I cannot answer that question so broad. What you need to do is to call your insurance company and see. And if they require that I submit something to them, I have no problem with that. Just let me know and we can work that together. Why should I pay for your birthing classes instead of going just doing the free one with my hospital, or I can read and learn on the internet. Really, I tell my clients that, and it's so very important. Be careful. Be very careful. Because what I teach is baseline. You still need to follow your doctor's advice. You cannot Google everything. You cannot ask Google different questions, okay, and get the appropriate answer for who you are, what your body is doing, what you may or may not experience. Google is only going to tell you a piece. I have worked at various hospitals, and I have been doing this for 43 years plus. But you know what? That don't mean I know everything. That don't mean I try to know everything. If I am given a class and you come out with a question that is beyond my scope or beyond where I practice, I can pick up that phone because I have a lot of resources and find out the answer right there during class so that you will know. So, yes, you can find the internet and you can get these questions, but they're not going to give you what I give you. I actually do these classes in a way in which you're going to remember, and you get such good hands-on instructions. And guess what? I don't stop until you give me a good demonstration back. I tell you a little secret. I am taping, or I am taking pictures of the whole class, and you will get a copy of the pictures I have taken so you can start your memory book off right. You can show your baby, look, mommy and daddy took classes, and here you are still in my stomach. So you have some great memory pictures of me when you're finished. Well, not of me, but of your learning experience. I'm having a private OB attending my birth. Won't they tell me everything I need to know? This is the purpose of being prepared, because during this birth, whether you have a private OB there or not, that's not the time to start learning. Your baby's heartbeat starts to drop. That doctor cannot start explaining to you what's going on. He needs you to put the oxygen on your face. He needs you to turn to your side. He needs you, or she needs you, to cooperate. Taking my class is going to give you an idea of what's going on to let you know what you need to do. And after that emergency, yes, that obstetrician will sit down and explain to you what happened and why. But during that emergency, do you really want him to watch that baby's heartbeat drop while he says, well, your heartbeat is dropping because the baby's not receiving enough oxygen. You need to put the no, stop. Put the oxygen on your face, do that breathing, smell the roses, and blow out the candle. Giving that baby some oxygen, giving you some oxygen, breathing, relaxing, allowing the OB doctors to do what they have to do while you get your baby's heartbeat up by cooperating, by relaxing, by breathing. Take my class, please. Okay, what else are you guys asking me? I really want a natural birth, but am afraid of pain. How will this help prepare me? I like that question. I really do. Different people, and that's one thing we can't teach. Sorry. Everybody have a different pain scale. I may pinch you, and you say, ow, don't do that again. I can pinch you, and you can say, oh my God, you tried to kill me. So, different people tolerate or have a different threshold of pain. Every person is different, every person's body is different, and every pain scale is different. So, why are you taking that childbirth classes? Because what we will teach you is different ways in which you can deal with the pain. Some people want to rock. Some people want massages. And guess what? Some people just plain old don't want to be touched. They feel so much better knowing that that loved one is sitting there, not opening up his mouth, not saying nothing, while you just breathe and deal with the pain. And that's okay. I teach the partner how to massage, how to caress, things to say, but sometimes that don't work for you. What works for you is whatever makes you comfortable, and this is what you have to do. And partners, I teach, try to respect her and what she wants, because remember, you still got to go home in 3 days. You're not going to be at the hospital forever. So what you say to each other, keep in respect for each other, and remember that sometimes what you say in pain can really hurt. So, with everything that you're going through, that your partners are going through, that you're trying to find the perfect place to have this child, you're trying to find the needs of this child and prepare for it in advance, find different childbirth classes. How am I going to stop work and be pregnant? Am I going to bottle feed or breastfeed? I want you guys to stop for a few minutes. Do not forget to enjoy your pregnancy. Do not forget to enjoy each other. And I wish you all the luck in the world, and have a safe and healthy delivery with love. Nurse Jackie.